Live now.
Oh. Hi. How y'all doing? Sorry. I'm trying to eat some orange real quick. Wilhelmina Porter here with Waldecor by Faye. I hope y'all, excuse me. I hope y'all are having a blessed day. It's warm here, but finally sunny for the first time in about a week and a half or so. Oh my gosh. I've been trying. I wanted to do this at 9-10 o'clock this morning, but one thing leads to another, and then another. So, yeah. Thank you. Stephen has to still help me set up. I can never do it. Hello, Kathy. Hi, Beverly. How are y'all doing? Hey, Nicole. Thanks, y'all, for coming in. I gotta stop saying, I was at Sam's Club yesterday, and look what I came across. They have some new Patriotic trucks, and they're big, and of course they light up. I don't know if you can tell, but look, even the headlights light up. So I grabbed one. The other one is all red. I'm so hard trying not to say my best friend, she told me I say way too much on my live, so I'm really trying hard. Hi, Virginia. So we're gonna decorate this this truck. Now that she told me that I say it all the time, I completely noticed, because before I didn't even know. Now, when you get this truck, it has these little boxes in it. It has these, and they're cardboard. So they're glued in on the bottom, and then this bigger one was glued in on it too. Now, the wiring was stuck to the bottom of it, so we weren't sure if it was supposed to light up, so we kept hitting it, and the whole thing didn't light up. We thought maybe the stars lit up, but this is what comes in it. Pretty in it. So I took all that out, and I secured the wiring on the bottom. I had a cable tie mount, and I cable tied it so that the wires wouldn't be hanging too low. And then this one comes off when they purchase it, or when they have it home. So this will be listed in my Etsy shop, and I think if this design goes well, that I'm gonna try the other one too. The other one's all red, and instead of Stars and Stripes Forever, it says something like I think something like God Bless America or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I was just so excited to see them yesterday. I was looking to see if they had ribbons left, but they had 2 rolls of ribbon left, and I didn't care for it. I really only bought 1 roll of the Sam's Club ribbon this year. So I went into my stash, and I have a huge tote filled with stash. So I told myself I'm not buying any Patriotic, and Hobby Lobby still doesn't have Patriotic on sales. On sale. So I went in my stash and picked out a bunch. My puppy's right here below me. So if something goes crash, boom, it's her. It's Noelle. She went to the vet last week, and she's 61 pounds. And as of tomorrow, she'll be 7 months old. So she's going to be a big girl. Sometimes she likes to lay under here with me, but most of the time she goes upstairs with Dad because he's working from home again. Good to see you too, Patty. Good to see you. So I have some of this. I love this. It's from the at-home store, and whenever I see it there, I grab all of it. And I came across this. I had last year, and of course time ran out, and I didn't have time to make it. So I came across this and was thinking maybe, since it says Stars and Stripes Forever on the side of the truck, maybe we'll put him in instead of a bow. I do have these ribbons for a bow, just in case, because I haven't decided yet. I was thinking of maybe using him in the solid red truck, since he's already Stars and Stripes, to add a little more zhuzh in there. But I'm not sure. I got this from Kim Horstman, Hortmann. Last year I got it, and she makes so many cool things. She makes, doggone y'all, this is going to be hard for me. She makes all sorts of wreath attachments. Hey, Dawn. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. And I have some of these flowers as well to fill in. And some little white filler flowers. And I think these are from the at-home store too. And of course, some little hats. So see, I don't know if I'll put him in. I think I might put him in the solid red truck just to zhuzh up that truck a little more. I have these stars, the gingham ones. They might be a little big, but we'll see how big we go on the truck. And then, okay, I'll put this down here. Y'all get so excited. I have these guys still from last year and a whole bunch of other stuff. So a little pinwheel, all kinds of goodies. So we will get started, and I'm going to start with this little greenery. So how's everyone's afternoon going? Are y'all having good weather? Because for the first time in forever, we're having really good weather. And these come apart really easy. These are so pretty. They're a little different than the boxwood that you get at Hobby Lobby, but I really like this. So I had so much in my head that I wanted to tell you. And now, of course, that I'm live, I can't think of a daggum thing. Isn't that how it usually goes? And I didn't have time to spread the word. So if y'all could spread the love, like all that good stuff that I'm not supposed to say. And my son's calling. Well, he's going to have to wait. I told him I was going live today, but I really did plan on 10 o'clock. One thing. One of those days, and tomorrow is going to be another crazy day, so I wouldn't have time. And it's church in the evening. So, here we are. Just cutting these all down so I can add them in. Have y'all finished with your patriotic? Thank you, Dawn. Oh, gosh. I said it again. And moved on to fall, Halloween. What are y'all working on now? I don't know if you know that I have, golly. Now I'm really noticing it badly. I have a shop in a place called the Painted Tree here in Virginia Beach. And so I have to keep straight what I need to put in my Etsy shop and what I need to put there. Because, you know, in person, they're not thinking about fall or Halloween. But Etsy, you got to get that fall and Halloween in there. I'm going to start here instead of back there because I'm not sure what I'm going to put there yet. So I won't put anything there. Hi, Deanne. How are you? Oh, so good to see you. I hope everything's going well. Hoe gaat het met jouw zus? We're Dutch friends. And my parents were Dutch, so therefore I'm Dutch. And I speak a klein beetje, a little bit of Dutch. But I understand it. So Deanne and I have plans in the future to go to Holland together. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm good. Just crazy like always. And I feel like I'm sliding off my chair. So I'm just filling in some of the greenery now. Just going around this 3/4 of the back of the truck. I put in a whole little brick of the Dollar Tree foam and I covered it in some moss. And I figured I'd do that so my live wouldn't run so long like they usually do. Because I have some orders to ship out. We've been busy making signs for fall and Halloween, y'all. So if you're starting that already, you might want to check out my Etsy shop, Wall Decor by Faye. So I have this, so that'll look like a continuation kind of the moss in the back. You just got to watch out for this. I think it's so cute how it lights up. And then they have one that's all red. This is from Sam's Club if you just came on. And it's $34.95. So it's not too bad. You notice the Hobby Lobby trucks are different this year the backings of them are open, just like this one. So I have like 3 of those from last year where the backing was still closed. Noelle, oh my gosh, I think she's going to knock over the ring light. Noelle, what are you doing down there? Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I got this too short. I'm going to put this probably back here. Since I cut it so short, I don't know what I was thinking. I was busy gabbing. That's it. Noelle. Sorry, y'all. Stop, girl. Stop moving around. There's no room for her under, but she loves it under there. So I'm going to put him out here like this and kind of tilt him up. There we go. So he'll stick out like that. I better put some flowers in before I put too much other of the goodies and have no room for flowers. I tend to do that a lot. I love all the goodies, but I love the pretties too. So I've been working on some bakes as well, y'all, to go with my signs. I don't know if you saw my post this morning, but it is listed in my Etsy shop as well, and I'll show you in a few what I have. Golly. So I think I'm going to keep this together as one little part. No, it doesn't want to stay together. Noelle? I swear, y'all, she's like a big child. A big 60-pound, 8-month-old baby. Hi, baby girl. I'm hoping she falls asleep, but because Dad just took her out for a walk. So I'm hoping. I think I want this to go right about here. And I want this to stand up and this to bend down over the side. Hi, big girl. She's right under my feet, y'all. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Marie. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. I watched the weather on the news this afternoon, and they showed nice weather all across America, finally. Instead of all these storms. Oh, she took off. She got tired of being under the table. I'm going to grab a couple of these little dewdrobbies here. Carnations. That's what they're called. Lost the words. Hello, Diana. I have to keep hitting my phone to see the comments, y'all. And I think these were from Michael's last year on clearance, you know, when the season's over. So I have a huge tote full of all this stuff, so I needed to use it. And I really haven't made a whole lot of patriotic this year. I think this is seriously my first patriotic thing I'm making this year. I had a couple of things left over from last year. Now, I don't like these leaves at all, so I'm going to cut them. And what? I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. Okay. Just thinking out loud. The little top came off, so I'm going to glue it back in. I also have a YouTube channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. It's funny how you don't think of those things until someone points it out. My best friend told me, she's like, I loved your live, but you say way too much, and it drives her crazy. So I'm really, really trying not to say all the time. It's very difficult, I guess, when you're used to it. I'm going to put some blue in before I dominate it with the red. I've been making a lot of beehives and bee stuff because it seems to be selling really well in my store at the Painted Tree. If Gail, if you're watching, I can hear her now. See, I told you, you say I'm way too much. But we're like that. We can say anything to each other, which helps me. I just put a pick on it because the stem wasn't long, so I wanted to add some height. So the white looks really pretty. Maybe I'll have the gnome sitting on top. Who knows? These are cute little fillers. I thought I had more florals than that. I can always put some more greenery in, but just going to use what I have, what I brought in with me. Hello, Lourdes. How are you? I appreciate y'all coming in and saying hey. We are working on this truck from Sam's Club. I saw these in there yesterday. You know, I think I do need to put a little more of the greenery because I can still see the foam. And that will drive me nuts. And it won't look good. I have a show on the 4th of June, an outdoor show. So we'll have to set up our tent. It's been a few years since I've done that show. Last time I did it, it got rained out. It was pouring down rain. I mean, and taking a tent down in the rain, believe you me, y'all, is not fun. I'm wondering, I have some cherries. I'm wondering if I should put some cherries in here. Maybe just have a little bit of fruit. Trying to look around my room and see what I have. These are a lot bigger than the Hobby Lobby ones, so I thought I had plenty of stuff to put in it, but I think it's going to be holding more than I expected, which is always fun. I'm going to take some of these little white jobbies and put them in amongst the greenery that I've put in. Why am I using the little ones? I don't know. Yeah, so we finally have gorgeous weather, and I haven't been outside yet. Not yet. So once I get off of here, then I got to go to the post office anyway, so I will be. This is not a pusher. I'm going to cut this thing off and cut it right here at this point so I can use both pieces. And put them right in there. See, we'll add that in there. My son keeps trying to call. I hope he doesn't get worried. He has today off, so he's out enjoying the weather. He loves to go outside. Oh, these, yeah, that worked good. Too bad I don't have any little red ones. That would be really cute. So I'm going to do that to all of these. Just cut them down into two and scatter them. Put some here under this red flower. And then it'll hold the petals up too. So we got some, you really gotta watch this thingy. Because my other one, I made another truck with a beehive on it that lights up. And the little cord that lights it up fell off. So I had to put a sign on it that says, I light up. That was kind of funny. I want to put some stars in it because I don't want to. I just want to put some stars. And I have these. Like I said, all of this stuff is from last year, probably on clearance. Or I had it in my shop and it didn't get sold, so. Trying to keep these longer. So I'm going to fold this up and, and put a pick on it. with my steel pick machine over here. Oh, now I scooted the... So what are y'all doing today? Everybody busy? Busy, busy, busy? Or are you just enjoying the nice weather? What are y'all doing? Oh, darn. Well, I gotta pick on this. And I'll just stick this in. I think I want to put it in right about here. In between these guys. That went kind of low, didn't it? Yeah, I'm going to pull that back out. I'm going to put it in the back since it's so low. I'll put it by the hat. There we go. There we go. Hopefully these will be longer. I'll cut this right about there. These things fill up fast, even though this is bigger than the one from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, At Home has them too. And I think the ones at the At Home store are $20. But I think it's cute that these light up. I really do. So what have y'all been watching on, have y'all been binge watching anything? The last episodes of Grace and Frankie. I love that show, but I know it's the end. The beginning of the end. Good show. Well, my girlfriend Gail hadn't seen it, so I told her she can't watch can't watch the last episode. So I'm gonna try to stick this in without a pick because it's so thin. It's hard to pick. So we're watching it from the beginning, which is always fun. It's been a while since I've watched it from the beginning. Yeah, I'll put this over this way because there's a white one right there. Y'all watching Grace and Frankie? Oh, and oh my gosh. So we're watching this other series on Apple Plus TV. Oh my gosh, y'all. That M. Night Shyamalan, I don't know how to say his last name. Well, anyway, he directs it, so you know it's kind of off the wall. Well, it's called Servant, not even The Servant. It's just called Servant. And so we promised each other that we would only watch it together. So we've been staying up. Whenever she comes over after work, we'll watch it together. And we'll watch it till like 11 o'clock at night. Well, the last episode, I usually fall asleep halfway through. And she'll have to wake me up, and then I have to rewatch it. But that one is a strange. So if you like really strange, kind of gory, not really gory, just, yeah, just weird, y'all. It's very weird. But it's cool. You can't stop watching it. You just can't. And just when you think you have it figured out, they throw another wrench in it. I think I'm going to make a bow. Just so I don't run out of room. Yes. I know. It's been a long time since I saw the beginning of Grace and Frankie. I was going to say Will and Grace. But, so I figured we'd watch it together. Like, I have some of these, too. And I have some of these that I can make into picks if I need to. Now I need to eat some. Sorry, haven't had lunch yet. I'm trying to make room to put this truck over here so I can go ahead and make my bow. But look, it's coming out cute so far. I'm probably going to put the other hat, leave it nice and tall, and put it up here with some rockets. That's what I think. Stinking cute, but I wanted to do this on a live before everybody found the trucks and started making them, and then it became, you know, blasé or whatever. Now I picked out these 3 ribbons, but I do have a plain 1.5 inch. I'm going to use all 1.5 inch ribbons for this bow. Hi, Deb. How are you? Oh, hi, Deb. I recognize your name. Good to see you on. Thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all coming in the middle of the afternoon. I really wanted to come early, but it just never seems to work out that way. So I think I'm going to put the blue first. Blue, then red, then this, and then that. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So I have plenty of stars and stripes and hearts in there. Ooh. Hi, Vicki. The truck is from Sam's Club. And they have another one, another style too. Well, it's the same style, but it's all red. And it says, I think it says something about Liberty on the side. I'm just going to make these tails to 6 inches. Yeah, they're really cute. And they light up, of course. And the loops are going to be 5 inches. No, I'm going to do about 4.5. Because I don't want them to get all... Last time I made them too big and it just kind of squished, looked all sucked up. So I wasn't too happy with it. So we're going to start with the blue. What did I say? 4.5. I'm just going to do 2 loops of each. Yeah, and I figured I'll put this one in my Etsy shop and the other one I'll put in my shop at the Painted Tree. Oh, I'm trying to keep it all straight because I'm trying to get my website going too. I have it built and everything. I just haven't put anything in it. Well, I did put one thing in it and then it sold. Thank you, God. I'm just not too comfortable yet with how to take them from my pictures off my phone to putting them in an email to putting them in my webpage. Yeah, if you know me, that's just too much technology. And I know if I overwhelm myself, then I won't do it. So, and then I procrastinate. So it's kind of a bad situation all around. I will do it though, as soon as things calm down a little bit. So I was going to do this one next. I think I hear my son coming. I heard the front door. I hope that's my son. Okay, now we're using this one. I'm just totally into 1.5 inch bows this season. No, this year. I guess you'd call it a season. Yeah. Hi, Joshua.
Hey, Boo. Why you don't answer your phone?
Because I'm live. He's like... Yeah, well, because you don't know because I sit in here and talk to myself. So, you never know. I'm going to cut some of these a little bit longer just in case I want to roll them up or do something with it. I have my little pins right here in my drawer. So, I am trying my hand at fake bakes, y'all. And different stuff. Because you know how you get... Sometimes it gets... repetitive, just making that all the time. So I'm super excited to show y'all, and I just listed it in my shop today, but I can't hardly wait. I want to show you so badly. It's a sign and fake bake together. It's not really a fake bake because it's just a fake thing, but I want to show you. I just can't even wait. I just can't even wait. So, the sign is a movie theater sign. So, for a you can make a wreath for a movie theater, you know, for someone's home, or just, yeah, people that have home theaters or something, you know. And then I made this tub of popcorn to go with it. And so I'm selling it as a set. And I just thought, I'm super excited. Yeah, you ever get that excited? So this is in my Etsy shop. It's under signs because I didn't know what to list it as. But it is in my Etsy shop. And I can't put anything on the floor because my dog will eat it or step on it. And there it goes. So I have to strategically place most things. But yeah, isn't that super cute? I was really excited. Thanks, Deanne. I was super excited. I just thought that was fun. So I'm gonna make a wreath with it too, and show people, you know, what you can do with it. Because you can put that in a wreath. That big old popcorn tub. It's like 10 inches tall and 6 inches wide. So it's not super huge. It just looks bigger on the camera. You know how that goes. So I'm just doing, the recipe is just one loop of each. So one on each side. So, you know, technically 2 loops, but you know how that goes. My nail is broken way down here. It's chipping, and it keeps reminding me that it's there. So y'all, I'm super sore today. I took a Pilates class yesterday, and this one woman, she's so good. I love taking her classes, but I am sore in so many different places that I just didn't even know I could be sore. And I have a class with her again tomorrow, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know. But I, you know, kind of sadistic that way. I don't know. So we've got our little bow. And I'm trying to decide which. I don't need a big zip tie. I have some little blue ones down here. Way down at the bottom, of course. There we go. There's one floating. There we go. That might be too small. I'm thinking it's too small. Instead of taking a chance, I'm going to use a bigger one. Okay. That wasn't awkward at all, was it? I'm thinking I'm going to use a pick, or I can use the stem of one of these. I'm going to cut this down, and then I can have it'll be like a floral pick, but a little bit longer. And I'll put that under my zip tie. So that popcorn was cool to make. I had the buckets for a hot minute, y'all. And then I made the popcorn, so baby steps. And I let it sit out for a couple days because you needed to let it sit out. And then I was scared, don't ask me when I get nervous, and then I psyched myself out. And so yesterday morning, I got up around 7. I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And I just did it. And, sorry, I had a notification on my phone. And I just did it. And I was so stoked. But now they got to dry. I think they turned out really cute. So I'm excited. I hope y'all like them. And then we made a couple of, I shouldn't say because my husband and I do it together. We made some fall and a couple Halloween signs, so I'll show you those as well. Yeah. I'm going to be listing some Christmas supplies because I got I went to market last year, and you know how everything was delayed in shipping. So late in the season last year, I got Christmas supplies. So I'm going to be listing those and putting those in the shop soon too. Well, yeah, real soon. Because I know people are thinking of the Christmas in July. I want to put this up there. Trying to mix this up. Is anybody thinking of Christmas yet? Okay. So we're going to get this in the back, right there in the corner. And I'm gonna, hello, is it Leanne? Thanks for coming in. I'm blind as a bat, y'all. I need a glue stick. I get to the point where I don't even know what to make next. Do y'all get like that? Because I'm like, already, I know people are thinking about Christmas and Halloween and all that, and starting to do, I've seen some Halloween projects already. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I feel so far behind because this is like my first patriotic thing I've really made this year. So I'm just sticking this in the corner. See, I'm glad I didn't make the loops any longer because they're really quite large. Trying to, and I'll cut these down, dovetailing. Look like they're flapping in the wind. But these bows take up a lot of real estate in the back here. So I'm glad these are a little bit bigger than the other trucks. Because I like to put a lot of stuff in my designs. A lot. Sometimes too much. Well, no. Never too much. I just like a lot of things. I want your eye to keep looking around, and you to see something different every time. So I think with these, okay, I knew I was missing one. I'll turn it around and show y'all in a second. Maybe I'll roll this up. Okay, so here's the bow. And I want, you to be able to still see the lights because it lights up. Even the headlights light up. And I know I'm going to put some stars in here because I don't like leaving the passenger area empty. So I'll put some stars in there. And I'm thinking maybe some of these rockets in. Oh my goodness. $14. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Well, good for you. I hope they're all selling, Vicki. Well, if you've made that many, I'm sure they have been. Yeah. Because like last year, I thought I bought tons of stuff. So I'm like, oh, people will be really patriotic and everything. And not so much. We're not in my shop anyway. So I'm hoping. But my trucks do sell pretty quickly. So I'm pretty blessed with that. So I figured I'll make a truck. And I wanted to get this one made because I knew people were going to start finding them. And I hadn't seen one on the live yet. So I should put him in the back because, oh, look. Well, I'm glad that happened now and not when a person bought it, right? There we go. I'm going to put this in back so these little tails can look like they're flying in the back. There we go. And I'll put a couple more flowers in so it'll cover all these stems. I don't want to put all. They're almost like all the same flowers. I didn't have very many red, white, and blue flowers. I thought in my bag I had a lot more. Thank you, Stephen. So, oh, look, I almost cut it really short again. Why do I do that? I think because I'm used to making grapevines, and I cut the stems kind of shorter on the grapevines. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This one's kind of thick and it's not wrapping around. There we go. There we go. If y'all are new, thanks for joining me. I'm Wilhelmina with Wall Decor by Faye. And I appreciate you coming in and spending part of your day with me. Oh, look at those strings. I'm here in Virginia Beach. Let me know where you're from. And if you could spread the love, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my viewers back. It's been, a while since I've gone live regularly. And then last week, was it last week or the week before last, we were working on my store and everything. It's just been like a crazy couple weeks. And I'm trying to get new things in the shop and in both shops. And then still try to, get a few things ready for a show and all, a craft show coming up. So that'll be fun. It's called the Hilton Art Walk. So if you're local, it's in Newport News. If you're local, come check it out. I'll be there. Say hi. Love to meet you. That'd be a lot of fun. Stick some greenery in there. I'm going to stick some more of those. I'm kind of looking over there. I see some big daisies I might go grab. I like these big red flowers too. I do. I like them a lot. Oh, look. Came out. I tried to shake it out and let it get all nice and fluffy before an hour or so before the live. So they wouldn't look so, because they've been sitting in storage for about a year. So you know how that goes. Okay, so I have them on both sides. Put one right in the middle. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to make it nice and full. And we'll put another couple. We'll put both of these rockets in. I really like these rockets. They're cute. I'm wondering if these little tails, if you can do that, like you do with the ribbons on a gift. Could I do it? Make them a little more curly. Give them a little more life so they're not so flat. Did a little bit. A little bit. Kind of stick these tails off to the other side. But I kept this stem really long. Let's see. We can get some added dimension going on in here. I'm going to have to stand it. And then you can bend it, have it go off to the side. And I'm going to put one up here too. Yeah. Yeah, and I was at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and we asked an employee, the cashier, when, you know, the Patriotic is going to go on sale. And she said probably not for another 3 weeks. I'm like, well, we'll be working on Halloween by then. But I guess, you know, Patriotic is Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day. So really, you know, you can work on it for quite a while. And I think I'm going to kind of bend him over the front of the truck. Some of those are really bugging me. They're squishing the flowers. Don't ask me why I said it like that. The other night, I was shopping with my friend and my husband, and I had a voucher from Michael's. And so when I was paying, I was, you know, getting every discount I could think of. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I have a voucher. And I said it real, just like that. I have a voucher. So now my girlfriend won't let me live it down. Do you ever do that? And I'm like, okay, Gail, it's dead. So everything, we're just like, I have a voucher. I'll never live it down, you know. It's one of those things. So now if you ever have a voucher from Michael's, you might think of me. I have a voucher. I'm going to go in between these little railings on the bed of the truck too and push, hopefully, push these littles in there. And get my needle nose and help push it in there. Not so much. Just trying to cover up any spots where you can see the foam. The foam. And I really want some movement in this. So I want some stars. I think to go. That's looking kind of cute. Yeah, and I'm probably going to put a star or something down here. I usually end up putting something on the footboard or whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so blind. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all spending some of your day. I see a hole back here where you can see into the foam back there. So I'm going to take this flower. I don't know, I have too much red there. I think I'm going to take a blue one and put it right in here because there's a hole where you can see all the goings on down in there that you don't want your customer to see. So it's going to go in at an angle. There we go. And then it adds some blue in there too. So I know I won't. Where did I put that one pair? Oh, I guess I must have used all that. I used it. See, I have this one. But I don't know if I want to use it. I might just use the balls and save the hats for the other truck. I just want some, you know what I mean? Yes, that's a technical term. You know what I really do like? I like the stars from this. So I'm going to do that. Not the big stars, but I like the little stars. So So I'm going to cut these off of here and use these. That's what I'm going to do. To make it all zhuzhy. There. That'll look good. That's what it needed. Something bouncing around. Give it some movement. So I'm going to go right down the top. There's a little hole right here in which I can go. Oh, look. Okay. So, since this came out, I'm going to stick it in somewhere. Hello, Patricia. I thank y'all for coming in. If you just came on, we're working on a Patriotic Truck. This truck I got yesterday at Sam's Club. And they have another model that's just all red. And it's really, they're both really cute. I think I might go back and get the other one too. But I just wanted to get this one first. We'll put this one flower down a little bit and have it sticking out. I like that. I might add a couple more little flowers down here to go in with these little white ones. Just to add some color down here. All these glue strings. I think my glue pot is dying on me, y'all. It takes forever to get hot. And then I have it on as hot as it can get. And it doesn't, oh, poo. And it doesn't get super hot anymore. But it does get to a good temperature where I can still use it. But I come down like first thing in the morning. I come downstairs and turn it on. Because then I know within a couple of hours it'll be perfect temperature. But yeah, it literally takes a couple of hours to get to the good temperature. Which I think is not good. So you can see how it's filling in, y'all. Filling in. I want something right here. Right behind the cab of the truck. Sticking up, but I'm not liking any of the flowers that I have right here. I want something big and juicy that makes a statement. Some of my flowers are over there, so I'm looking around to see. I have these little white poofy balls. Maybe I can put a poofy ball in. I'm gonna grab one of these and put a pick on it because it's super short. See, if the stems are really little, they don't stay in this pick. So then I'll put some glue on it and stick it back in. The pick. And then it's good. And it's good to go. I don't see this anyway. But I've had my glue pot for a couple of years now, so it's probably time, because I know there's some days where I've forgotten that it's on, and yeah. I think we need some more of these floaty, I need one of these right here. But I don't want blue on blue. Maybe I'll just put one of these in there. I like these. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Girl, we got to get together and craft again. I had so much fun that day. That nasty day outside. That it snowed and I missed it. Oh my gosh. But that was fun. We're working on this Patriotic Truck from Sam's Club. And y'all, Sam's Club is right close. And there's an at-home right next to it. I'm telling you, everything that can get me in trouble is right close. It's a blessing and a Okay. Yeah. Well, remember, I got my big honking puppy. But yeah, it would be fun if you come over. And they're fixing to open our pool, too. That's what they've had the pool ready. But they're not opening it to Memorial Day. So they're just, and it's like right around the corner from my house. So they're teasing me. Teasing me, I tell you. Should I put another hat in, y'all, right there? I don't know. It needs something. It needs something. I put all the firecrackers in there. I'm wondering if I should put another hat. Boy, it looked like a lot of stuff when I brought it out of the garage, but now I'm just like, God, it's all fitting in here. And it still looks like it needs more. What the heck? Okay, we're going to go for it, y'all. I put glue on it. If I don't like it, I can pull it out. But we're going to go for it. Go for it. There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to put these blue ones down in there. I might put all three. Just because I'm crazy like that. I'm going to put it right down in front. Because I want to camouflage this stick a little bit more. Even though I know it's going to be a pain in the tuchus when we ship. Oh. I don't know why I said ow. That didn't hurt. But yeah, there we go. Look at all that. So camouflage the stick a little more. I like that. I want something right here. It needs something. Here's another little white flower. There we go. Look at there. Now, those are little. Let me see. I want something on the running board. I always put something on the running board. Oh, good, good. I'm good. I thought so too. I think so too. So what if I put a little cluster? I'm going to cut these off the sticks. And I'll put a little red, white, and blue cluster. Let's see. Let's give it a try. I'm going to use my smaller one so I can get up in here. I love making these. At first I was really scared to make centerpieces, y'all. But now I seem to be making more centerpieces than wreaths, really. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to see red, white. I'm going to end up gluing them together to cover up that little stick part. Let me see. I gotta turn this right here for a second. So there's red, white, and maybe I'll stick the blue up here like that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and I'll show you in a second. And I'll put some down here. So then I'm going to take this white one and kind of glue it. So I got the red one down, so I'm going to take the white one and glue it like right here. And then the blue one's going to go on top of the white one and the red one. Gotta make sure I, okay, get where that little stick is so the stick is covered up. Oh, that didn't work. It worked. It worked in my head. There we go. And And then I'm going to take this blue one. You have a couple of seconds to play with it before the glue gets too hard. And then the blue one right over here. And then I'm going to have the glue. Oh, that looks kind of cute. Okay. There we go. No, I can't. There we go. There we go. Now you don't really see the red one a whole lot, but you know it's back there. You can see it in person. But I don't know if y'all will be able to see it. But there's a little, there we go. There's a little, who are you seeing heroic and rookin'? Stephen, you're so funny. Okay, now I don't think I'll do the other side just because the bow's over here. But I know, like, I have this big star. So I can glue the big star into the seat. Do I want to put this red in here too, y'all? Look, I get squirreled so easily. But you can have fun. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you. Please be sure to share. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Spread the love. I wanted to do it before I went live, but it was like a hurry up and get it going because Steve helps me set up, and then he has a meeting on Tuesdays. So yeah, I want to put the red in here just because I'm gonna put it like right about here. Because when I think of 4th of July, I think of like, you know? And yeah, there we go. Look at that. I need a flower right here, a big white flower. Y'all, I have some daisies right there. I'm gonna go get the daisies. Yep. Oh, this is what I have these big stars I'm gonna put in the seat up front. That's what I forgot. Okay, I have some daisies. I think will look good in there. Because it just needs something right there. And these are nice and tall. And they make me think Americana. You know, good old American daisies. And I don't know about you, but I love some daisies. And it just needs something right here. Right behind the bow. But I think I need a pick on these. Stem is not the strongest. Because I want the bow to become more of the design and not just... Does that make sense? And not just an addition to the phone. To the phone. I heard the phone ringing. I don't know why I said the phone, y'all. Oh, gosh. Do y'all drink alkaline water? I seem to like the taste of it better than just regular water. Because regular water I'll add those little flavor packets to. But this one I just don't. Yeah, I like those daisies because they kind of go. So I'm going to put a pick in this one. These are kind of like floral fireworks, if you will. Floral fireworks. That's the thing. See, my glue pot, I just don't think it gets hot enough because these strings are out of control. That's where I want those. Yeah, I think this worked. I think that did good. Those little daisies. And the lower part of the stem is wired, so you can. The upper part, not at all. But the lower part, look at, I think that helped a lot. Look. What do you think? How about some hearts or thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like it? Yeah, it is. And we were looking at them yesterday at, well, no, the other day at Hobby Lobby. We were looking at them. And I didn't get one. I'm like, no, mine's still working. Y'all ever do that? I'm like, no, it's still working. It's okay. It's okay. Now I have to put some on this side because it looks lopsided from the front. Totally lopsided. So I got to put some daisies over here and have them bouncing out. But I think that really helped the wow factor. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's what it needed. To come out a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I think I'm just going to put some, like I used the last of my bush finally. Those bushes, these are from the at-home store. And those are some good sized bushes and they're only $6 for the whole bush. And I can't tell you how many projects I've used it on. So my stash is dwindling. Thank you, God. Because it needed to. Out of control, y'all. See, you got a red one, a white one, and a blue one for the seat inside. I don't like leaving the cab empty. For some reason, that just bugs me. And maybe I'll put a flower on it, too. I don't know. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense. But then it covers up this, because you can see all the stems on the inside from here. So then it'll cover that up, too. So I'm going to glue this. How I'm gonna get it in there is gonna be fun because it usually is, but that's okay. Concentration without getting glue everywhere, and then remembering which part I glued. I think I put it that way. My gosh, y'all. There we go. There's the red. And we're almost done, y'all. So hit up your Sam's Club and see if they've got them. I know our Sam's Club took forever, ever to get the ribbon. They said they weren't even going to. For a while. For a while there. Well, my glue gun's working just fine, that's for sure. Because they didn't get it till way late. The Sam's Club ribbon. Yeah, and I only bought one roll this year. I couldn't believe it. Well, I knew it. I just in Texas, so I knew. I'm like, I'm not going to spend any more money this year. But we know how that goes, right? We all know how that goes. So we've got the red one in and the white one in. We're going to put the blue one in. And it might not even need a flower. Don't drip, because that's going to drip on my hand. Oh, poo. Take one. Okay. Stop. This is the worst part. That's why I always save it to the last. But I don't like being able to see all the stems and stuff in there. So, oh look. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a flower in there because there's a lot of glue puddle right there in the middle. So what I'm going to do is just take a little white bud. And here we go. And hope I don't burn myself again while I'm putting it in there. I'm just going to set it down on the seat because there's that big puddle of glue. There we go. And it'll look cute. There we go. I think we're done, y'all. I think. Here we go. Look. You can see the stars and the flower from the inside. There's some there. Kitty's there. I might add a couple more if I can find some more daisies in my stash. I'll look. But here's the other side with the stars on the runner. Yeah. I think we're good, y'all. Look, it lights up. Yay. Look, I'll turn off the light. Maybe you can see it light up a little better. Oh, and I wanted to show you. In case you missed it, I wanted to show you oh, here we go. God, there is a big lag, isn't there? Here's the popcorn and the sign that I made together. So this is being sold together as a wreath, well, kit. I don't know if you want to call it a kit, but it's a set that goes together. So it's a movie theater sign with a big tub of popcorn. How cool. And it is in my shop and it's listed under signs, y'all. And then I have just a couple more to show you because we've been working really hard on getting some fall signs in and some Halloween. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Dawn. I thought so too. Now I have this, look at this fall sign. Oh, I don't know if I should take it out of the wrapper, but we have this welcome fall or hello fall. There we go. Super cute. I love, love, love designing for fall. Just love it. I don't know about you. Yes. I know, huh, Nicole? I love this sign too. Yeah, a movie theater room would be cool. But you know what? You can decorate, your living room like a movie theater room. But yes, this is our theater room. And then it's snuggle season. Look at that. Don't you just love those colors? The nice neutral colors. Neutral colors are always good. Always good. I just love designing wreaths and centerpieces and stuff for fall. The colors are always so fabulous, no matter how you go, And then we have one more fall. Well, two more actually, but look at this. Hello, fall. So pretty. I can hear y'all. They're planning their dinner already. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. I haven't even had lunch yet, y'all. But I'm just loving the signs. Yes. Yeah, I could too. Look, here's another neutral one. That we had made this one about a month or so ago, and I just thought it was super pretty. I just see what colors I'm leaning towards this year. But these are all listed in the shop, y'all. So, and I do have ribbons. I have designer ribbons. I have D. Stevens. I have Ferris Silk. All sorts of good ribbons, y'all. So, go shopping. Check it out. Wall Decor by Faye. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this is the Halloween one. I think it's super cute. Super cute. Some people don't design for Halloween, and I get it. I totally get it. We just do it for the people that do design. And this is our newest one. It's Welcome My Pretties. Isn't that cute? Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time in designing this truck. I might do a couple little zhuzhing to it things. You know how it is once you go off live. Hi, Thana. How are you? Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, Dawn. I have tons of patriotic signs. I have a couple just in the other room. I'll go get and I'll show you. Hold on a sec. I have some really cute ones. I love you too, baby. Well, here's 2 of them. I know from last year even, I have like 3 gnome ones, 3 different gnome ones. And then we've got this one with the camper and a flip-flop. And I do have the flip-flop ribbon too, if you need ribbon. And then look at this one. How cute is this? I'm fixing to make this on one of my lives because I have some popsicles that I ordered from Kim Horstman that makes, I'm telling you, she makes so many good wreath attachments if you can't make them yourself. So we've got this one too, Dawn. And I think I have another one in here, but I'm not positive. Nope, these are like, I have flamingos, if y'all are looking for flamingos. Ladybug. Now we do have this ladybug with no writing on it too. So you can get this plain if you just want ladybugs. It doesn't have to say hello spring because spring's almost over. And I love this one. It's the faith sign with the sunflower. That one's really beautiful. I'm going to be making a grapevine with that for sure. Any military? No, I don't have any military, but if you need one, let me know and we can, I custom order sign. I mean, you know, we do custom order signs. So if you need a military one, let me know what kind you need.
I was going to say that because you see that's.
Yeah. So that's about it, y'all. I have a home sweet home with strawberries if you need strawberry signs. And they're all listed, you know, they all have different sizes. 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch rounds. And, yeah. That's it. Thanks so much, y'all. I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll see you next time. Probably really soon because I need to make a lot of things. Okay? Y'all have a good day. Bye.